The end of Boris Johnson, the end of Facebook, and the end of GTA 5. My name's that guy Tristan, and this is Tweet the Week, where I take a look at the trends from the past week. And yes, I know it's a bit late. It's now like Monday or Tuesday of the week after. But I'm lazy and a sack of garbage. But let's get into Tweet the Week. Starting off the week, the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson was trending on Sunday. However, it wasn't your regularly scheduled hashtag Boris out. No, it was a little different this time, a little bit more serious. This time it was hashtag curse Boris Johnson. That's right, British Twitter users have decided that democracy has failed us, and the only natural course of action is to resort to witchcraft. People are wishing bad things on him just like a toxic ex, right before you give them another chance. God help us next election. Reports say Twitter users are wishing all manner of bad things on him, like being infested with fleas and him needing universal credit and all his parties feeling like work events. But I think everybody has got the wrong idea. Personally, I think we need to wish success on the man. We need to wish nothing but good things on him. And here's why. Because I could simply just be out here wishing for him for all his endeavors to fail. For him to look like an idiot and for nobody to respect him, or for his looks to fade and for him to look like a melted ice cream sundae. But considering literally everything, I'm pretty sure that's how we've ended up in this situation in the first place. Hashtag curse Boris Johnson, I guess. Rihanna was trending this week because, just in case you didn't know, she's pregnant. We think. You see, what we need to understand about the modern age is barely anybody ever says anything outright. You normally just have to infer from context. Instagram captions rarely ever say what something is. They just say, well, something. Unless it's a paid ad. Like, someone will post an engagement photo and say something like, my shoes must be laced because I'm running on a high. And you'll have no clue what's going on. You will just have to see a ring and just kind of hope for the best. But the problem with that then is that in situations like this, that's a little dangerous. Because, well, when's the appropriate time to assume that a woman is pregnant? That's right. Never. Because you don't want to be that idiot who's like, to a normal woman, hey, when's the baby due? And then you end up in a very, very awkward situation. Not that that has ever happened to me. But regardless, a picture of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky hit the interwebs this week, and now Drake will never know peace. Not because Rihanna is pregnant, but because people won't stop spamming and memeing him about Rihanna being pregnant. But he doesn't have to worry, he's not alone. The internet is not short of women who were clowning men because apparently they thought they had a chance and they're now sad that Rihanna is having a child. However, if you are one of those women who cracked a joke about it, I would encourage and implore you to be careful who you clown. Because although, yes, some men have now given up on love because Rihanna is pregnant, no correlation, there were some women who did give up on love because Quavo and Saweetie broke up last year. No correlation. You see, people love to get involved in famous strangers' lives as if it has anything to do with them. So yes, although there are men who are now giving up on love because some random singer is having a child, even though they've got 5 beautiful women waiting for replies this very second, there are women who gave up on love because some random rapper broke up with some random singer, even though their grandparents had been together for longer than the rapper and the singer's combined age. Nick Cannon was trending on Wednesday because apparently he's on child number... Wait, hold on. Child number 8. Whoa. Wait, 8? Contraceptive industry be damned. Okay, well, yeah, Nick Cannon was trending because he's having child number 8 in his attempt to get cast in the Bible 2, The Savior Returns. The latest woman in his Mambo number 5 harem has spoken out and he has opted to apologize to the rest of the baby mother Power Rangers. But, to be honest, I don't really blame the man. I mean, he's recently done a cover with Kiera Sheard. He's clearly trying to get deep into his faith, and I'm assuming he's just trying to be like some of the great names in the Bible. Take King David, leader among men, Slayer of Goliath, man after God's own heart. He had enough wives, enough kids. It's just a shame about Uriah though. Carlos Miller, watch out. But on second thought, his behavior might be a little confusing because all these Bible characters were Jewish, and taking into account the comments which got Wild and Out cancelled last year, maybe his behavior is a little, you know. But regardless, King Solomon was the second wisest man in the Bible after Jesus, and he had 400 wives. So, Nick, if you're watching this, get your weight up. The tag #delete Facebook was trending this week because, from what I can gather, people of a very specific demographic, which shall remain unnamed, have recently figured out that the social media that they put all their information and interest into, so that the social media could use it for marketing and to tailor content so that the platform itself as well as other companies could make money, is in fact using the information that people gave them for marketing and to tailor content so that them and other companies can make money. To be honest, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I never would have guessed. Because who would have guessed that one of the richest men in the world would use information to manipulate people and try and, make money and, stay on top and, raise the value of his company? Like, I can't believe it. Personally, I'm shocked and appalled. I would never play into such a system. That being said, if you do happen to see ads for my clothing business on Facebook and Instagram, please just pay it no mind. Wait, no, do pay it mind. Do pay attention to it. Click the links. Please, just buy my product. It's a good product. I promise you, it's comfortable. I've got one over there. It looks really... Look at this hoodie. Look at this hoodie, right? It looks cool, right? Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Hold on. Look at this hoodie, right? Look at this hoodie. Don't look cool? Don't look cool? It says Vision Driven on it. I've got this. See, it's a really nice hoodie, right? It's a nice hoodie. You should totally buy it. You should totally buy it. Long live Facebook. Big up the Zuck. GTA was trending on Friday because at long last, GTA 6 is coming. Well, it's been announced. It's in development. Allegedly. Point is, one of the most anticipated games of the past decade is on its way. GTA 5 is one of the greatest sandbox games to ever grace our screens, and it came out in 2013, almost 9 years ago, and Rockstar milked it ever since. In that time, a lot has happened. Donald Trump was president. We had a worldwide pandemic. The Capitol got invaded. We had what some people are describing as a modern civil rights movement with, the Black Lives Matter stuff. Cristiano Ronaldo came back to Manchester United. Lionel Messi left Barcelona. Nobody thought that would happen. The UK left the EU. A lot of people hoped that wouldn't happen. Jake Paul from Disney, he's a boxer now. Floyd Mayweather, he boxed that guy who filmed the dead body, the YouTuber. That guy. Mike Tyson's pretty much come out of retirement at this point. Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, they both put their Spider-Man suits back on for another movie. Keeping Up with the Kardashians is over. And Kanye, well, he's broken up with Kim and run for president. Oh wait, hold on. That's just the stuff from the past 2 years. However, despite all that time passing and all that stuff happening, Manchester United still haven't won a Premier League title. Alex Ferguson, we really, really miss you. And closing out the week, the phrase certified what, in all caps by the way, was trending, as well as the name Joe Rogan. Two unrelated trends, two unrelated stories connected by one very, very, very special word. Happy Black History Month to y'all in America, by the way. Run the clip.
Man, this shit make me...
Certified side nigga secret. They unblock us when they're at at work, if they're at school, in college, they're unblocking us. Salon, getting their hair done.
That's right. This individual right here has described himself as a certified side word I can't say in my grandma's house. However, reports do in fact say that specialists are looking into this man and investigating him night and day, using state-of-the-art microscopes and the best equipment that money can buy to see if they can identify the existence of any word I can't say in my grandmother's house in this man. Results are inconclusive. This was trending the same day that Joe Rogan's name was trending, because he also has used the N-word, well, multiple times, and people were deciding whether or not he should face any backlash for it. You see, the problem is that when it comes to people who aren't black using the N-word, it's commonly understood that it's socially unacceptable because of the history behind the word, what it's rooted in, and how it's been used against us, and how to this day people still will use it as a derogatory term to insult and degrade black people if they are angry or if they just have something against one of us. Because even if you as an individual would claim that you wouldn't use it for evil, there are still some people out there who would and, quite frankly, do. However, if I might play devil's advocate, I believe that the N-word is a very special word, a very powerful word. I believe that the N-word has the power to bring cultures together. You see, we live in a very, very vast world. There are a lot of people from a lot of different countries, from a lot of different cultures, with all different manner of different languages and accents. People love to argue over how to pronounce certain words. Potato, tomato, Adidas. Whether it's crisps or chips. And if you're from Liverpool, nobody can understand what you say. However, if there is one word in the English language that you can count on anyone from anywhere to know how to say with perfect diction and clarity, it's the N-word. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been that guy Tristan, and this is Tweet the Week.